Hey, what's up YouTube? So today I wanted to kind of review some different options when it comes to non-ballistic helmets for either sports, NVG use, or airsoft purposes, and try to give you an idea of what I've tried and what I've used and the different options. The first one, this is the most basic type of helmet a lot of folks use, is a typical skateboard helmet. Again, a nice OD green, very comfortable helmet. Protects your head against bumps and bruises. That's why they call these bump helmets non-ballistics. The typical skateboard helmet, you'll see that instead of using a softer, squishable foam, it uses a harder ABS type of foam, very hard styrofoam, which is good for supporting your head. Again, this is a skateboard helmet, so this will help you prevent your brain from being all cracked up in a skateboard accident. But the only problem is when it comes to using it for running a heavier rig such as night vision or any other equipment on your helmet, the suspension system is totally inadequate. It just uses standard 2-strap helmet system like most bike helmets or skateboard helmets, and when you have any weight in the front or on the back, it will not hold up. So what I did is, after I ran a day running my night vision equipment on this helmet, I realized it totally sucked. So I went out and I looked at a couple of different other helmet options. The first one I picked up is the ProTech Alpha from pthelmets.com. Really nice helmet. It's definitely, again, non-ballistics. This is a bump helmet. This is soft ABS plastic. It has cutouts for comm equipment, Velcro all over to stick your Cool Guy patches on it, and a MIC MICH type of helmet retention system. And inside has very nice squeezy, cuddly, customizable foam. It's a very comfortable helmet. I spent a day gardening in the sun with this thing just to get the feel of the helmet, and it's very comfortable, vents very well. It just fits really nicely. As you can see from the suspension system, it's got a nape strap for the back of the head, and on top of that too, it's got your typical chin retention system, which braces up against your chin, so if you're running a heavier weight, it pulls against this to stabilize the entire system. Very nice, very comfortable helmet. But as you'll see from my comparison with this new OpsCore bootleg helmet, it's really nice, but there's some attention to detail quality issues, such as, for example, the straps. Looks like a wider weave. You know, it doesn't feel as high quality. The buckles feel like they're a little bit of a cheaper plastic. And another thing that kind of bothered me is you might not be able to see it, but the way that this little buckle system mounts in here, they have exposed hardware inside, which is bad. I mean, for me, for an airsofter or casual guy, not a big deal. But for the military, you know, you could take a traumatic hit, and these bolts could be shoved right into the back of your head, which could suck. So, you know, some little attention to detail issues that need to be rectified and straightened away. But overall, this is 80 bucks, made in the USA, which I really like. There's not a lot of really nice low-cost gear for airsofters made in America anymore. Really nice helmet, very customizable. Other issues, I had them drill out the helmet for night vision, but it's not exactly aligned. It's off by a little bit. So when I get my legit OpsCore VAST shroud mounted up, and probably have to re-drill the holes. But that's the ProTech Alpha. Now this is something that really surprised me. I was originally looking to get a OpsCore fast bump or fast jump helmet, like a buddy of mine. Really awesome helmet system. But right now, as you may or may not be aware, there's a scandal in the city of Boston with regards to OpsCore themselves, and there's about a 14-week back order. Now, for those of you in the military, 14 weeks translates more into about 28 weeks of a back order, and that's not time that I have, especially with a military simulation event coming up in the end of July or beginning of July. So I ordered this from overseas. This is the Emerson brand. When I originally got it, I mean, the quality looks great for the price I paid. It was $78, $79 shipped. It looks identical to an OpsCore helmet. Some little fit and finish issues. You know, it's not exactly the cleanest fit and finish, especially with the NVG mount here. But overall, it's really nice. I mean, the quality and attention to detail is really good. Has a very a tighter knit weave for the straps. Even the buckles are branded Emerson. You know, I like that attention to detail. The sewing quality is really nice. There's no fraying. It comes with the same style OpsCore headlock system, such as the OpsCore helmets itself. Comes with a bootleg VAST shroud. I'm probably going to order a real legit shroud because I'm running some real night vision on these. Some technical things to note. when I had mounted on my Rhino mount with a real USGI base plate to this helmet, the way that this mount is shaped or formed, it's at a little bit of an angle where it didn't allow my NVGs to sit perfectly flush. So I had to mount the Emerson one that comes free with the kit. I mean, it's not the best quality. I even had to Dremel it out to fit my system. So I'm going to be ordering a real legit one that I can machine and cut nicely, because again, these are expensive night vision systems here. And then all you got to do to mount it up is snap the buckle in like that, and then you have your night vision system mounted to the helmet. Overall, it's very comfortable. It takes a little bit of a while to get the hang of it and to adjust it in, and that's it. See, it mounts just like that. Really cool. Just need a counterweight to balance the weight out a little bit, and there's enough of a space for me to mount this properly. The only problem is, you can see there's a little bit of play in the system, so if I'm running or sprinting, this is definitely going to move around quite a bit. So I'm going to have to find a way to stabilize it, or maybe that'll be rectified with a real OpsCore shroud. So again, those are the 3 helmets that I've considered when it comes to personal sporting or airsoft military type simulation purposes. Again, none of these are ballistics graded helmets, so none of them will take a bullet. But for my purposes, I think they all work out great. So just in recap, basic skateboard helmet, awesome if you're just looking for the look. You don't need to mount a whole bunch of crap on it. Pretty good deal, 40-50 bucks. ProTech Alpha helmet from pthelmets.com, $70-80, customizable, nice fit, very lightweight. Some small attention to detail issues in it, but overall, great helmet. Emerson OpsCore replica helmet from overseas in Asia, really nice for the price. Again, I wish I could buy the real legit one, but again, 4-2-week back order, it's just not going to make it in time. But overall, for the price I paid, $75 or $80 shipped from Asia, really good, really nice setup. Some little things that need to be improved on, especially because I'm mounting on some expensive night vision equipment on these things, but overall, for the price I paid for, I can't complain. So these are just my little reviews of these 3 helmets here. Got any questions, comments, post them on my link down there below. Let me know what you think and anything else you want me to review. All right, folks, have a great day. See you on the field.